people, April here, patent attorney, and in this video we're going to cover how to file your provisional patent application without an attorney. Say what? Yes, without an attorney. So let's get started. I've got 6 points for you. First, you must format your documents. For the provisional patent application, it is best for you to convert all of your documents into PDF format. Although they do at this current time allow you to upload in the .doc document format for Word format, it's preferable to just go ahead and put everything in PDFs. So you will have your specifications, your drawings, whether they're informal or formal. For the second step, you will access Public PAIR. PAIR stands for Patent Application Information Retrieval System. So you will enter in through the USPTO.gov's portal.
Okay, so you want to take your search engine to the USPTO.gov website here. Go to the quick link for patents. Go to Public PAIR. This is the Public Patent Application Information Retrieval System. Go to Electronic Filing, and you'll be filing as an unregistered e-filer. You will enter in your name and address and the type of application that you're reviewing, and then you're going to hit continue. I'm just going to go in as a fictitious name just for teaching purposes. And you're going to hit the dial for new application, and you will have a utility patent, provisional, and then you're going to hit the continue button.
Step 3 includes you will generate an application data sheet using the ADS web.
Now, for the application data sheet, you are going to, it's best to do the web-based ADS. You're going to skip the secrecy order section. If you have a parent application that you've already filed, you would use this information. I am assuming that you do not, because it's a provisional patent application, so you leave that blank. You enter in the inventor information, the name, the address, citizenship. So I'm just going to go ahead with that. Okay, so that's it for the inventor information. Then there's correspondence information. If an address is since you don't have a customer number, I'm assuming, you would hit this tab and then you would enter in the information here. And these are required when there's an asterisk next to it. Okay. The title, so that's for correspondence. The title of your invention. And there's no attorney docket number. Are you claiming small entity status? And you would check that. If your income is beneath $180,000 a year, you would have to check. Go back to the USPTO and do a search for micro entity status. And it should list the requirements there. So micro entity is a smaller status than small entity, but you still hit this button here. The total number of drawing sheets that you have. So I'm going to this is a hypothetical 5. And we're suggesting that figure 1 should be in the publication. And for provisionals, you know that provisionals are not published. They can be converted into non-provisional, or you can file a separate non-provisional patent application based on the provisional patent application. So You don't have to worry about that. Filing by reference, you're not worrying about that. Publication information. Some people ask that it not be published, but this is a provisional, so this really doesn't apply for this application. Representative information, that's for the attorneys. If an attorney is actually drafting your patent application and filing it for you. The domestic benefit and national stage information. You don't have any domestic benefit when you're filing a provisional. Possibly you could. I'm not sure, but that depends on your scenario. Foreign priority information. Possibly you have that, but you can, if you do have that priority information from another application that you filed in another country and you're trying to file it here, you probably wouldn't be filing it as a provisional patent application. So you could skip that section. Statement for transition applications, that does not apply here. Authorization to opt out of authorization to permit access. So when there is a foreign prosecution going on at the same time, you can stop them from accessing your data at the USPTO. So that doesn't apply for you, more than likely. So you can skip that. When the applicant is the inventor, him or herself, there's no need to fill out this form. So you skip that as well. If you have a company, this is the S&E information. If you have a company that you are signing the rights to this patent over to, you would fill in this information here. I'm going to skip it for this particular example. And then at the end, you sign. So signature is with a dash, backslash, John Doe, backslash, and then John Doe, what first name? Doe. There's no registration number, that's for an attorney. And then you hit continue.
Step 4 includes you will upload your documents.
Okay, so now it's time to attach the documents. So you'll be filing a specification. Typically, specification includes your abstract, or you might have it all in one file. So sometimes what I have to do, does your PDF contain multiple documents? I hit yes. There is an application part. The first part is the specification, and it starts on page 1 and it goes to page 18. And then I have another application part, and it's the abstract, and it goes from page 19 to page 19. Okay, and so I browse, and it'll pick up the file. I could select the file, so I would enter in, add in the specification. So I'm just gonna, and then if you want to add another file, and the file would be an application part, drawings, black and white line drawings. Okay, there you go. And then you want to add your micro entity status. Okay. And that will be entity status correspondent, micro entity based on the gross income. Okay, so now we're ready to upload and validate the documents. Okay, everything passed, and it's allowing me to continue. So you've reviewed the documents, and you can print out look at each one. So there you have it, John Doe, New York. Everything that we filled out, so it generated that for you. And you can look at each one of these to confirm that you have indeed entered in everything. Then go hit continue.
Step 5 includes you will calculate and pay the fee.
Going to go forward with calculating the fees. So micro entity, hit that, and it changes. For provisional, it's only $70. And hit the calculate button, and it's $70. And you're going to pay. Continue to submit and pay. And so you can submit your application. That's that. And then I don't want to do the hit to submit because this will actually submit a patent application, and this is not what we want to do. So what you do want to do is hit submit. You pay the fees. You can pay the fees, and then you will receive a receipt. And so that is the steps there for filing your provisional patent application.
Step 6 includes make sure that you print out a receipt. And so that's it. Those are the 6 steps. Very simple, easy. You can go ahead and file your provisionals. And the only thing, this does not work very well. The public payer access system doesn't work very well if you are filing your non-provisional application this way, because you're not going to be able to go in and make any changes or respond to any of the actions that are sent by way of the patent office. So it is best to get an attorney or file it another way as a registered user. Okay, and that's all I have for you. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please click the like button below and subscribe. I'm going to continue to give a lot of information on patent application drafting and possibly going into other different areas of intellectual property. Have a great day. Bye.
If you like this video teaching, please subscribe below and give us a like. Thank you. Also, please note, the material presented herein is for informational, educational, and promotional purposes only. The federal law of the United States is constantly changing. There is no guarantee that all of the relevant changes have been noted herein. As such, this video should not be intended or taken as legal advice. Neither does it establish an attorney-client relationship. Thank you